This is going to be a very interesting episode. I am getting very close to acquiring my first mod. I'm also getting very close to acquiring water breathing. And I'm very close to leveling up. Not to mention, I'm 4 Vault Diamonds away from my first mod. And I am super excited. So in today's video, we are just going to run a bunch of vaults. Never mind, give me a second. Guys dinging me on Discord. Alright, let's do this. That was legendary. I can't believe we found an Echo Gem. Alright. Oh boy. Okay, so we have a totem now. And we have 3 unspent skill points. Okay. Let's do this. boy. Well, that was a lot. I've been busy. I did a massive grind lapse. Actually, now that I think about it, you've already seen what I've done. I've done quite a bit. I did quite a bit of looting. I got some legendary loot. And we're going to get my first mod. I'm super excited. But anyway, enough with the nonsense. Let's see what we have. As usual, I've just dumped it all in the awaiting storage. But the biggest thing is in this shulker box. I'm not going to tell you what it is yet. But first, boom. We have quite a bit of loot. There's a stack of diamonds in there, a lot of compressed materials, a couple bells, mystery eggs, a bunch of gold. In here we got a couple more traders. Actually, let me pull out these statues. That way I can take them downstairs. We got some traders in there. We got a netherite sword from a boss crate. Some more traders, that'll be nice. That brings us to 35. Nice. As for these traders, power bar, some diamonds, nothing special. We have a couple of relic packs in here. Out of 5 vaults, this is not all of them. There's some more probably in here somewhere. I just don't see them yet. Or, oh, I know where they are. They are in this box right here. This is the legendary loot. An Echo Gem. When I found this, I screamed at the top of my lungs. I was so excited to see this. And we got the 4 vault diamonds that we needed. Which means, bada bing, bada boom. There's our vault diamond block. But an Echo Gem. This means we can finally get a Megatorch. Actually, we can't get a Megatorch yet. But that is big to have. I'm definitely holding on to that. Anyway, mystery boxes. Quite a bit. With some string to boot. Wow, that's a lot. 2 more of these. Put those in there. A power bar, that's nice to have. What are these books? Oh, just straight silk touch. Oh, that's nice. I still can't believe I found an Echo Gem. That is amazing. Anyway, as for these... we got a relic. The blue cupcake. Interesting, a part of the cupcake set. We have 2 relics so far. And what's the mystery box? Oh, a couple more emeralds. Nice. I can't believe I found an Echo Gem. I'm still, like, freaking out about that. So yeah, I'm gonna sort this all off camera. We got, like, a bunch of... we got a bunch of star essence. Yeah, stacking, so... a ton of diamonds as well. Alice, I'm just trying to like pick out the big stuff. A couple of gems in there. The ghost apple in here. That is big. Okay. I'm super nervous about this, but let's see. Oh, we need a little bit more Larimar, I believe. So if I've done this correctly, I believe this is the recipe. There's the star core. And there is our first knowledge star. Oh, it's beautiful. Look at it. 1 unspent knowledge point. That means I could take a furniture mod, or I could take fairy lights. There's a bunch of stuff that I could take. I could take elevators. Now, I have a couple of questions. Where might I find some waystone? Ah, here we go. I'm tempted to take waystones, truth be told, because if I want to start on my adventure map project, which is going to have a whole bunch, which is going to be just like this massive route of like players going around all the different like unique biomes that I've seen, I'm going to want to have waystones unlocked for that. But I don't think I'm going to. There's no chance I'm taking waystones, because if I take waystones, everything else goes up by 1, and that would put me back. That being said, if I were to take furniture or fairy lights, I could easily. That would bring these down by 1. Hmm. Furniture or fairy lights? I want fairy lights for Christmas, but it's a little bit early. But if I can take furniture at any time. But I need fairy lights before December, and there's no guarantee that I'm going to get enough vault diamonds to take fairy lights after I've taken furniture. I don't know about this one. I don't know. I could take decorations. I could take more lights. I could take test dummies. Test dummies would be fun. Although, not worth a knowledge star in the slightest. I think I'm gonna take fairy lights. I want to have my base decorated for Christmas. Here goes. And just like that, we unlock all of these options for decorating our base. All of these lights. Including some garland. I'm curious about the garland. It's just iron, string, paper, and dye. And these light bulbs, you get 4 for 3 iron, the color dye, a glass pane. That's pretty good. And of course, you can make different color strings as well. Yeah, I think that was a knowledge star well spent. I can't wait to put up some Christmas lights, and I might actually do that later today. It might be a little bit too early. Still can't get over I got an Echo Gem. That is big. Now I have 3 unspent skill points, and I already know what I want to take. Before I second guess myself. This way, I don't have to worry about drowning. Because, I mean, you saw it in the time lapse. There were a couple of instances where there were chests underwater, there were chambers underwater. That's a stray there. Are you kidding me? I still have to do some more lighting up. There are a bunch of chests underwater, there's ores underwater, and I've been like super terrified of drowning. So now, I don't have to worry about drowning for the rest of the season. And, if I save up my skill points, this is going to allow me to take fire resistance once I hit level 10, which is definitely what I'm doing. So we're going to save that skill point. I'm going to pack up all of this in due time, and I'm going to put it all away. I think I'm going to move my ore pile outside to, like, maybe over here in this, like, general area, or maybe even at the mountain's peak. Who knows? Or maybe right out here. This might be a nice area. But I'm running out of space to store ores, and in this chest alone, there's 3 Alexander. Moving up, there's a Woodedite, there's 9 Larimar, and 13 Benny. So yeah, they're not all gonna fit there. So I'm moving my ore pile outside. Yeah, I blew through 5 crystals. And I even found a totem. You might have seen it in the time-lapse, I'm not sure. But I have a totem now. That is going to be super useful. Still haven't finished this recipe. Although that compressed andesite that I got inside the vault, that is going to help there. We also need the honeycombs. I think I'm gonna... Do I actually have the andesite here? I've got this amount. Oh, that might be enough. No, it's not. That's only half. Some more andesite. See, how much will this get me? Oh, quite a lot. Oh yeah, that'll do it. Alright. Now it's just the 2 honeycombs. I should have... Oh, I only have 1. That's no problem. Now we have double the amount. It's powering the torch. Nice, there's 1 more crystal. Now I'm curious what my next recipe is. 9 diamonds, 5 cakes, 7 vines, and 200. That's an easy one. That's a very easy one. I can do that easy. But I think I'm gonna wait on that. Oh, it's snowing. Oh, that's not gonna help, like, fix up the mountain's current state, but that will... Oh, that's nice. It's snowing out. Tempted to put those to use. But I think I'm gonna end the episode here. Thank you so much for watching this video. I can't believe I got an Echo Gem. I'm still freaking out about that. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you in another episode of Vault Hunters.